I've been everywhere before, still felt alone inside, until you sat next to me on a quiet night. You didn't try to save me, you didn't try to change, you just stayed right there, and somehow that was enough for me. You laugh like it's easy, like the world's okay, and when you say my name, it sounds different that way. I don't know how you do it, but you calm my soul. You feel like home in a world that moves too fast, like a place I've been missing before I even asked. When I'm lost in my head, you make it feel safe to be alone. Yeah, you feel like home. We don't need big moments, we don't need the crowd, just late night conversations and the music turned down. Your shoulder feels familiar, like I've been here before, and every time I leave, I just want you more. You don't make me nervous, you don't make me pretend, you let me be myself again and again. And maybe that's what love is. You feel like home. You feel like home when the night gets cold, like a quiet place where I don't feel alone. I don't need directions, I don't need to roam. Everywhere feels right when you feel like home. If love is feeling safe without losing who you are, then this feels like something I wanna keep in my heart. No fireworks, no pain, just something real and slow. A love that doesn't hurt, a love that gets to grow. You feel like home, and I don't wanna leave, not because I'm afraid, but because I believe that some hearts don't wander once they finally know what it feels like to feel like home. Yeah, you feel like home. In a loud world, you are my silence. I used to feel the noise just to feel okay, running from my thoughts every single day. Then you sat next to me, didn't try to speak, and somehow that was louder than anything to me. You didn't ask for answers, you didn't push too far, you just stayed right where you were and let me be who I am. And then started to feel something I couldn't explain, like my heart finally rested for the first time again. You didn't change my world, you made it softer. You became my quiet in the middle of the noise, a place where I could breathe without raising my voice. You became my quiet when my mind wouldn't slow. And loving you gently was all I needed to know. We spent hours doing nothing, and it felt like everything. Just listening to music, letting the night sink in. Your presence felt familiar, like something I've forgotten. Finding you felt like finding the missing part. I noticed how you cared in the smallest ways, like remembering my stories or how you say my name. And I realized love lives in details like these, not in big declarations, but in quiet honesty. I stopped feeling alone without even noticing. You became my quiet when my heart was loud, when the world felt heavy and too crowded. You became my quiet, my calm, my truth. And loving you slowly felt natural, felt true. I don't need you to promise that you'll always stay. I just need you right here at the end of the day. Because some love isn't meant to be loud or bold. It's meant to be warm and gently hold. I've learned that falling in love doesn't mean losing control. It means finding someone who feels like home. And every night beside you feels safe and new, like my heart is whispering, this is what I choose. So if love is a place, then this is where I rest. No fear, no pretending, just my heart at its best. And even if tomorrow changes everything we know, I'll always remember how loving you felt slow. You became my quiet, and I don't wanna run, because loving you softly is how love is done. You became my quiet, my safe, my view. And I found peace in loving you. In a loud, you were my silence. Let's not hurry, let's stay. We don't ask big questions late at night. We just let the moment feel right. No expectations, no need to explain. Just two hearts learning each other's pace. You don't push for answers, you don't pull away. You meet me somewhere in the middle of the day, and loving you feels gentle, like it understands that some things grow better when held in open hands. I don't need certainty, I need sincerity. We're not rushing this, we're letting it breathe, letting love become what it wants to be. We're not rushing this, and that's why it's real, because nothing this calm ever feels unreal. We share songs in silence in equal parts. We talk about fears without breaking hearts. you stay when things feel unclear. You don't disappear when I show my fear. Every small routine, every quiet choice feels like trust building without raising a voice. And I'm learning that love doesn't need to prove, it just needs space and time to move. I'm not afraid to go slow. I'm afraid of missing this. We're not rushing this, no finish line, just staying present, one moment at a time. We're not rushing this, and I don't need to know where it leads, as long as we go slow. I don't picture forever like a perfect scene. I picture comfort and honesty. I picture choosing each other on ordinary days, when love isn't loud, but it stays. And maybe that's the kind of love that actually lasts, not the kind that burns fast and turns into the past, but the kind that builds quietly, brick by brick, the kind that feels safe and sticks. If love is patience, then this is it. No rush, no fear, just commitment. And I don't need promises spoken out loud. I hear it in how you stay when the room goes quiet. We're not rushing this, and I love that we're not, because this feels like something I don't want to lose or forget. We're not rushing this, and I hope you can see that loving you slowly is loving you honestly. Let's not hurry, let's stay. Somewhere between the silence and the music, there was us. We didn't call it love at first, we didn't even try. We just sat a little closer as the hours passed us by. Your laugh filled up the room without making any sound, and I felt something change in me when I noticed how time slowed down. We talked about our past lives, the ones we never say, the parts of us we hide away at the end of every day. And in the middle of those stories, something started to grow. Not a spark, not a fire, just a steady, gentle glow. I didn't fall all at once, I fell in pieces. Somewhere between us, the world felt kind. Between your hand and mine, between the lines. Somewhere between us, I stopped feeling alone without realizing I was finding my way home. You never rushed my answers, you let the silence stay, and somehow that felt louder than the words I couldn't say. We shared our favorite songs at 2 in the morning, letting melodies explain what our hearts were forming. I know noticed how you listened, not just to what I said, but to what I meant when my voice wasn't steady yet. And I learned that love can live in patience and time, in moments that feel small but quietly aligned. I wasn't searching for love, but I found it anyway. Somewhere between us, in the calm of the night, between a soft goodbye and a morning light. Somewhere between us, I felt it start to show. A love that didn't rush, a love that chose to grow. There were nights I almost asked, what are we becoming now? But I like not knowing. I liked here, I liked how you stayed without promises, without needing control. And being with you felt safe in a way I can't ignore. I realized falling in love doesn't mean losing my ground. It means finding someone who helps me slow down. And every quiet second spent next to you felt like my heart was learning what's gentle and true. If love is built in moments that don't ask to be seen, then this is the truest thing I've ever been. No pressure, no labels, just stay and just trust. Somewhere between the silence, there was us. Somewhere between us, the fear disappeared. Between shared laughter and the nights we stayed near. Somewhere between us, I started to believe that love doesn't have to hurt to feel real to me. Somewhere between us. Somewhere between the silence and the music, there was us. We didn't call it love at first, we didn't even try. We just sat a little closer as the hours passed us by. Your laugh filled up the room without making any sound. And I felt something change in me when I noticed how time slowed down. We talked about our past lives, the ones we never say, the parts of us we hide away at the end of every day. And in the middle of those stories, something started to grow. Not a spark, not a fire, just a steady, gentle glow. I didn't fall all at once, I fell in pieces. Somewhere between us, the world felt kind. Between your hand and mine, between the lines. Somewhere between us, I start feeling alone without realizing I was finding my way home. You never rushed my answers, you let the silence stay. And somehow that felt louder than the words I couldn't say. We shared our favorite songs at 2 in the morning, letting melodies explain what our hearts were forming. I noticed how you listened, not just to what I said, but to what I meant when my voice wasn't steady yet. And I learned that love can live in patience and time, in moments that feel small but quietly aligned. how you stayed without promises, without needing control. And being with you felt safe in a way I can't ignore. I realized falling in love doesn't mean losing my ground. It means finding someone who helps me slow down. And every quiet second spent next to you felt like my heart was learning what's gentle and true. If love is built in moments that don't ask to be seen, then this is the truest thing I've ever been. No pressure, no labels, just staying, just trust. Somewhere between the silence, there was a somewhere between us. The fear disappeared between shared laughter and the nights we stayed near. Somewhere between us, I started to believe that love doesn't have to hurt to feel real to me. Somewhere between us. In a love world, you were my silence. I used to feel the noise just to feel okay, running from my thoughts every single day. Then you sat next to me, didn't try to speak, and somehow that was louder than anything to me. You didn't ask for answers, you didn't push too far. You just stayed right where you were and let me be who I am. And I started to feel something I couldn't explain, like my heart finally rested for the first time again. You didn't change my world, you made it softer. You became my quiet in the middle of the noise, a place where I could breathe without raising my voice. You became my quiet when my mind wouldn't slow, and loving you gently was all I needed to know. We spent hours doing nothing, and it felt like everything, just listening to music, letting the night sink in. Your presence felt familiar, like something I forgot, and finding you felt like finding the missing part. I noticed how you cared in the smallest ways, like remembering my stories or how you say my name. And I realized love lives in details like these, not in big declarations, but in quiet honesty. I stopped feeling alone without even noticing. You became my quiet when my heart was loud, when the world felt heavy and too crowded. You became my quiet, my calm, my truth. And loving you slowly felt natural, felt true. I don't need you to promise that you'll always stay. I just need you right here at the end of the day. Because some love isn't meant to be loud or bold, it's meant to be warm and gently hold. I've learned that falling in love doesn't mean losing control. It means finding someone who feels like home, and every night beside you feels safe and new. Like my heart is whispering, this is what I choose. If love is a place, then this is where I rest. No fear, no pretending, just my heart at its best. And even if tomorrow changes everything we know, I'll always remember how loving you felt slow. You became my quiet, and I don't wanna run, because loving you softly is how love is done. silence. Let's not hurry, let's stay. We don't ask big questions late at night. We just let the moment feel right. No expectations, no need to explain. Just two hearts learning each other's pace. You don't push for answers, you don't pull away. You meet me somewhere in the middle of the day, and loving you feels gentle, like it understands that some things grow better when held in open hands. I don't need certainty, I need sincerity. We're not rushing this, we're letting it breathe, letting love become what it wants to be. We're not rushing this, and that's why it's real, because nothing is ever feels unreal. We share songs in silence, in equal parts. We talk about fears without breaking hearts. I like how you stay when things feel unclear. You don't disappear when I show my fear. Every small routine, every quiet choice feels like trust building without raising a voice. And I'm learning that love doesn't need to prove, it just needs space and time to move. I'm not afraid of slow, I'm afraid of missing this. We're not rushing this, no finish line, just staying present, one moment at a time. We're not rushing this, and I don't need to know where it leads, as long as we go slow. I don't picture forever like a perfect scene. I picture comfort and honesty. I picture choosing each other on ordinary days, when love isn't loud, but it stays. And maybe that's the kind of love that actually lasts, not the kind that burns fast and turns into the past, but the kind that builds quietly, brick by brick, the kind that feels safe and sticks. Where love is patience, then this is it. No rush, no fear, just commitment. And I don't need promise, Let's not hurry. Let's stay. The night feels softer when you're here. I used to feel the weight of every quiet night. The hours felt heavy under fading lights. Then you walked into my evening without making a sound, and somehow the dark didn't feel so loud. You don't chase the moment, you let it unfold. You don't rush the feeling, you let it be whole. And I've learned that love doesn't have to fight. Sometimes it just makes the night feel light. I didn't expect this calm. You make the night feel gentle, like it's okay to slow down, like I don't have to be ready or have it all figured out. You make the night feel gentle when the world feels unsure, and loving you quietly feels natural, feels pure. We share a song at the end of the day, letting the melody say what we can't say. Your presence feels steady, like a hand held close, not holding me back, just letting me go. I notice how you stay present, even when I drift. You don't pull me back, you just exist. And every small moment, every breath we share, feels like something real is happening here. I stop fearing the dark. You make the night feel gentle, in the calm and the mess, in the parts of me I don't always express. You make the night feel gentle, and I don't wanna run, because loving you softly has already begun. I don't need big confessions or dramatic lines. I feel it in the way you respect my time. And if love is built in moments like these, then this is the truest I've ever been. I don't need tomorrow and know how I feel. This moment alone already feels real. And every quiet second spent close to you feels like my heart finally found its view. If love is letting go of the need to rush, then this is trust, then this is us. No fear, no rush, no need to pretend. You make the night feel gentle, and I hope you can see that loving you slowly feels right to me. You make the night feel gentle, and I'm learning too that love doesn't shout, it stays. It's true. The night feels softer with you. I used to feel the silence. Now I rest in it. I've spent so much time learning how to be strong, convincing myself I didn't need anyone. Then you sat beside me, didn't try to be loud, and somehow the quiet didn't feel empty now. You didn't fix my problems, you didn't need to stay. You just listened closely in your gentle way. And I realized comfort isn't words or advice, it's knowing someone's there at the end of the night. I didn't lose my independence, I found connection. I don't feel alone with you, even when we don't speak, even when the room is quiet and the night feels deep. I don't feel alone with you, and that means more than you know. Because loving you feels safe and slow. We don't chase excitement, we don't need the rush, just warm cups of silence and a little trust. Your presence feels steady, like a light left on, not demanding attention, just quietly strong. I notice how you wait when I need more time, how you don't rush my healing across my lines. And every small kindness, every gentle cue feels like love speaking without saying I love you. I stop proving myself when I'm with you. I don't feel alone with you in the calm or the mess, in the parts of me that I don't express. I don't feel alone with you, and I hope you stay. Not out of fear, but because you want to this way. I don't imagine the future in big dramatic scenes. I see shared mornings see comfort growing in ordinary days, in staying a little longer in a million small ways. And if love is choosing not to walk away, then I choose you again today. Not because I need you, but because I wanna be right here, where my heart feels free. If love is quiet courage to open your door, then this is the bravest I've ever been before. And I don't need fireworks to know this is true, because I don't feel alone when I'm with you. I don't feel alone with you, and that's how I know this love is something I wanna grow. I don't feel alone with you, and I don't wanna run, because loving you gently has already begun. I don't feel alone with you. We didn't hurt, we didn't run, we just stayed. We never had expectations, no plans, no promises to keep. Just two tired hearts looking for somewhere to breathe. You smiled like you weren't trying, like it was nothing at all. But something in our chest answered every time you called. We talked about the little things, the kind people forget, like how the night feels calmer when the lights are almost sped, and every quiet second started meaning more to me. I didn't notice falling until I felt it quietly. I wasn't looking for love, but love found me anyway. We took our time, let the moments grow, didn't force forever, didn't need to know. We took our time, and somehow that felt right. Two hearts learning slowly how to stay through the night. You never tried to save me, you just listened when I spoke. You stayed when I got silent, when my words started to choke. the line that loving someone doesn't mean losing control. Sometimes it's just being there and letting your heart unfold. We walk through empty streets, but nothing left to say. The silence felt comfortable in a warmest way, and every step beside you felt like something new, like my heart was finally learning what it means to choose. I stopped being afraid when I stopped rushing love. We took our time, no pressure, no race, just learning every detail of your face. We took our time and the night stayed kind. Your soul's falling slowly in perfect quiet time. There were nights I almost asked you, where is this going now? But I like not knowing. I liked here, I liked how your hand fit into mine, like it always belonged. And every shared heartbeat turned into a song. I realized love isn't fireworks, it doesn't always scream. Sometimes it's feeling safe in someone else's dream. And every time you laughed, I felt it in my bones, like my heart was finally finding its way home. If love is about patience, about letting things grow, then this is the strongest feeling I've ever known. I don't need perfect endings, I don't need a sign. I just need this moment frozen in time. We took our time and the world slowed down. Every fear I carried learned to settle down. We took our time and I'd do it again, because loving you slowly is how love begins. We didn't rush, we didn't run, we just stayed. Right here, right now. I don't need to escape tonight, I don't need somewhere new. The world feels calmer somehow, just being here with you. The noise outside fades away when you're close enough to hear. My thoughts slow down when I know you're near. You don't rush the silence, you let it stay. You don't fill the space just to chase it away. And I've learned that comfort isn't doing more, it's choosing to stay right where we are. I don't feel the need to leave. Being here with you feels like enough, like I don't have to try or pretend to be tough. Being here with you in this quiet talk about nothing. We talk about dreams, about who we were and who we might be. And even when words run out, the moment doesn't end, because silence with you feels like a friend. I notice the way you listen, not just waiting to speak, but really hearing me, even when I'm weak. And every gentle response, every honest cue, feels like love growing, that pushing through. I stopped searching for more, being here with you on an ordinary night feels warmer than all the city lights. Being here with you, no pressure, no view, just two hearts learning how to be true. I don't imagine love as something loud. I imagine this calm where I'm allowed to be tired, to be real, to be unsure, and still feel wanted and secure. If love is choosing presence over perfection, then this feels like the right direction. And every minute beside you feels clear and new, like my heart saying, this is where I choose. If love is a moment you don't want to escape, then this is the place where I want to stay. No need to promise, no need to prove, I already feel it, being here with you. Ooh. Being here with you feels honest and true, like I don't need more than this view. And being here with you and nothing else to do feels like love, the kind that's meant to last. Right here. With you. I've been everywhere before, still felt alone inside, until you sat next to me on a quiet night. You didn't try to save me, you didn't try to change, you just stayed right there, and somehow that was enough for me. You laugh like it's easy, like the world's okay, and when you say my name it sounds different that way. I don't know how you do it, but you calm my soul. You feel like home in a world that moves too fast, like a place I've been missing before I even asked. When I'm lost in my head, you make it feel safe to be alone. Yeah, you feel like home. We don't need big moments, conversations and the music turned down. Your shoulder feels familiar, like I've been here before. And every time I leave, I just want you more. You don't make me nervous, you don't make me pretend. You let me be myself again and again. And maybe that's what love is. You feel like home when the night gets cold, like a quiet place where I don't feel alone. I don't need directions, I don't need a roam. Everywhere feels right when you feel like home. If love is feeling safe without losing who you are, then this feels like something I wanna keep in my heart. No fireworks, no pain, just something real and slow. A love that doesn't hurt, a love that gets to grow. You feel like home, and I don't wanna leave. Not because I'm afraid, but because I believe that some hearts don't wonder once they finally know what it feels like to feel like home. Yeah, you feel like home. I don't feel the need to pretend when I'm sitting next to you. I don't search for the right words, I just say what's true. You don't make me nervous, you don't make me hide. You let me be quiet, you let me take my time. I've been so many versions, trying to be enough, but around you I feel lighter. I don't try so much, and that's when I realized something felt brand new. I didn't fall in love fast, I just felt more me with you. And that felt like everything. I like who I am with you, the calm, the honest side, the way my heart feels open without feeling exposed inside. I like who I am with you, no pressure, no disguise, just two hearts being present in the same quiet time. The same quiet time. We spend hours doing nothing, and it never feels wasted. Just sharing little moments that don't need to be stated. You remember my stories, even the ones I forget, and you listen like they matter, like they're worth keeping yet. I notice how you care in the smallest ways, like staying on the line at the end of the day. And every simple habit, every soft routine feels like love building slowly in between. I stopped overthinking, when I'm with you. I like who I am with you. When the world feels loud, when I'm tired of trying and tired of crowds, I like who I am with you, because I don't have to try. You make it feel easy just to be alive. I don't need a big moment to call this real. I feel it in the silence, in the way we feel. And if love is choosing someone again and again, then I choose this calm, I choose this gentle end. I've learned that falling in love doesn't mean losing control. It means trusting someone with your heart and soul. And every night beside you feels steady and true, like my heart whispering, I'm safe here with you. If love is a mirror, then you showed me me, not a better version, just who I can be. And I don't need forever to know this is real, because right now this is exactly how I feel. I like who I am with you, and I hope you feel it too. No rush, no promises, just something true. I like who I am with you, and that's how I know this love is growing slow. I like who I am with you. The night feels softer when you're here. I used to feel the weight of every quiet night. The hours fell heavy under fading lights. Then you walked into my evening without making a sound, and somehow the dark didn't feel so loud. You don't chase the moment, you let it unfold. You don't rush the feeling, you let it be whole. And I've learned that love doesn't have to fight. Sometimes it just makes the night feel light. I didn't expect this calm. You make the night feel gentle, like it's okay to slow down, like I don't have to be ready or have it all figured out. You make the night feel gentle when the world feels unsure, and loving you quietly feels natural, feels pure. We share a song at the end of the day, letting the melody say what we can't say. Your presence feels steady, like a hand held close, not holding me back, just letting me go. I notice how you stay present, even when I drift. You don't pull me back, you just exist. And every small moment, every breath we share, feels like something real is happening here. I stop fearing the dark. You make the night feel yours at all, in the calm and the mess, in the parts of me I don't always express. You make the night feel gentle, and I don't wanna run, because loving you softly has already begun. Oh, I don't need big confessions or dramatic lines. I feel it in the way you respect my time. And if love is built in moments like these, then this is the truest I've ever been. I don't need tomorrow to know how I feel. This moment alone already feels real. And every quiet second spent close to you feels like my heart finally found its view. If love is letting go of the need to rush, then this is trust, and this is us. No fear, no rush, no need to pretend, just a gentle night that I don't want end. You make the night feel gentle, and I hope you can see that loving you slowly feels right to me. You make the night feel gentle, and I'm learning too that love doesn't shout, it stays, it's true. The night feels softer with you. Right here, right now. I don't need to escape tonight, I don't need somewhere new. The world feels calmer somehow, just being here with you. The noise outside fades away when you're close enough to hear. My thoughts slow down when I know you're near. You don't rush the silence, you let it stay. You don't fill the space just to chase it away. And I've learned that comfort isn't doing more, it's choosing to stay right where we are. I don't feel the need to leave. Being here being here with you in this quiet room. Feels like my heart finally knows what to do. We talk about nothing, we talk about dreams, about who we were and who we might be. And even when words run out, the moment doesn't end, because silence with you feels like a friend. I notice the way you listen, not just waiting to speak, but really hearing me even when I'm weak. And every gentle response, every honest cue feels like love growing without pushing through. I stop searching for more, being here with you on an ordinary night feels warmer than all the city lights. Being here with you, no pressure, no view, just two hearts learning how to be true. I don't imagine love as something loud. I imagine this calm where I'm allowed to be tired, to be real, to be unsure, and still feel wanted and secure. If love is choosing presence over perfection, then this feels like the right direction. And every minute beside you feels clear and new, like my heart saying, this is where I choose. If love is a moment you don't wanna escape, then this is the place where I wanna stay. No need to promise, no need to prove, I already feel it, being here with you. If here with you feels honest and true, like I don't need more than this view. Being with you and nothing else to do feels like love, the kind that's meant to last. Right here with you. I used to fill the silence, now I rest in it. I've spent so much time learning how to be strong, convincing myself I didn't need anyone. Then you sat beside me, didn't try to be loud, and somehow the quiet didn't feel empty now. You didn't fix my problems, you didn't need to stay. You just listened closely in your gentle way. And I realized comfort isn't words or advice, it's knowing someone's there at the end of the night. I didn't lose my independence, found connection. I don't feel alone with you, even when we don't speak, even when the room is quiet and the night feels deep. I don't feel alone with you, and that means more than you know, because loving you feels safe and slow. Don't chase excitement, we don't need the rush. Just warm cups of silence and a little trust. Your presence feels steady, like a light left on, not demanding attention, just quietly strong. I notice how you wait when I need more time, how you don't rush my healing or cross my lines. And every small kindness, every gentle cue feels like love speaking without saying I love you. I stopped proving myself when I'm with you. I don't feel alone with you in the calm or the mess, in the parts of me that I don't express. I don't feel alone with you, and I hope you stay, not out of fear, but because you want it this way. I don't imagine the future in big dramatic scenes. I see shared mornings and in between. I see comfort growing in ordinary days, and staying a little longer in a million small ways. If love is choosing not to walk away, then I choose you again today. Not because I need you, but because I wanna be right here where my heart feels free. If love is quiet courage to open your door, then this is the bravest I've ever been before. And I don't need fireworks to know this is true, because I don't feel alone when I'm with you. I don't feel alone with you, and that's how I know this love is something I wanna grow. I don't feel alone with you, and I don't wanna run, because loving you gently has already begun. I don't feel alone with you. I wasn't looking for forever, I was fine on my own. Then you walked into my quiet and made it feel like home. We talked about nothing, but it meant everything. Every smile you gave me made my heart start listening. don't wanna lose, because every quiet second spent right next to you feels like my heart saying this is something new. I'm falling slowly with you, and I don't wanna run. If this is how it starts, I hope it never rushes to done. No fear, no pressure, just hearts learning what to do. I'm falling slowly, falling slowly, and I hope you're falling too. I didn't change, I just felt safe. I don't feel the need to pretend when I'm sitting next to you. I don't search for the right words, I just say what's true. You don't make me nervous, you don't make me hide. You let me be quiet, you let me take my time. I've been so many versions, trying to be enough, but around you I feel lighter. I don't try so much, and that's when I realized something felt brand new. I didn't fall in love fast, I just felt more me with you. And that felt like everything. I like who I am with you, the calm, the honest side, the way my heart feels open without feeling exposed inside. I like who I am with you, no pressure, no disguise, just two hearts being present in the same quiet time. We spend hours doing nothing, and it never feels wasted. Just sharing little moments that don't need to be stated. You remember my stories, even the ones I forget, and you listen like they matter, like they're worth keeping yet. I notice how you care in the smallest ways, like staying on the line at the end of the day. And every simple habit, every soft routine feels like love building slowly in between. I stop overthinking when I'm with you. I like who I am with you when the world feels loud, when I'm tired of trying and tired of crowds. I like who I am with you because I don't have to try. You make it feel easy just to be alive. I don't need a big moment to call this real. I feel it in the silence, in the way we feel. And if love is choosing someone again and again, then I choose this calm, I choose this gentle land. I've learned that falling in love doesn't mean losing control. It means trusting someone with your heart and soul. And every night beside you feels steady and true, like my heart whispering, I'm safe here with you. If love is a mirror, then you showed me, not a better version, just who I can be. And I don't need forever to know this is real, because right now this is exactly how I feel. I like who I am with you, and I hope you feel it too. No rush, no promises, just something true. I like who I am with you. I wasn't looking for forever, I was fine on my own. Then you walked into my quiet and made it feel like home. We talked about nothing, but it meant everything. Every smile you gave me made my heart start listening. I don't rush the feeling, I let it take its time, because loving you softly feels better than the rush of the night. I don't know where this goes, but I like where we are. I'm falling slowly with you, every time our worlds align. In the silence between words, in the way your hand finds mine. I don't need promises, I don't need the truth tonight. I'm just falling slowly with you, and it feels right. You don't try to impress me, you just stay the same. And somehow that's the reason I remember your name. You listen when I talk, even when I don't make sense. And you stay a little longer, like you don't want this to end. I've learned that love is quiet, it doesn't always shout. Sometimes it's just staying when you could walk out. I don't need to know tomorrow, I'm okay with now. I'm falling slowly with you, in the calm of late night skies. In the way you look at me, like you see past my disguise. I don't need a perfect ending, I don't need a sign. I'm just falling slowly with you, one moment at a time. If love is taking chances without knowing the cost, then I'm already risking something I don't wanna lose. 'Cause every quiet second spent right next to you feels like my heart saying this is something new. I'm falling slowly with you, and I don't wanna run. If this is how it starts, I hope it never rushes to done. No fear, no pressure, just hearts learning what to do. I'm falling slowly, I'm falling slowly. expectations. No plans, no promises to keep. Just two tired hearts looking for somewhere to breathe. You smiled like you weren't trying, like it was nothing at all. But something in my chest answered every time you called. We talked about the little things the kind people forget, like how the night feels calm when the lights are almost dead. And every quiet second started meaning more to me. I didn't notice falling until I felt it quietly. I wasn't looking for love, but love found me anyway. We took our time, let the moments go. Didn't force forever, didn't need to know. We took our time, and somehow that felt right. Two hearts and us falling, how to stay through the night. You never tried to save me, you just listened when I spoke. You stayed when I got silent, but more started to choke. And I learned that loving someone doesn't mean losing control. Sometimes it's just being there and letting your heart unfold. We walk through empty streets with nothing left to say, but silence feels comfortable in a honest way. When every step beside you felt like something new, like my heart was finally learning what it needs to choose. I'll stop being afraid when I stop rushing love. We took our time, no pressure, no race, just learning every detail of your face. We took our time, and the nights they came, two souls falling slowly in perfect quiet time. There were nights I almost asked you, where is this going now? But I like not knowing, I liked here, I liked how your hands hitting in mine, like it always belonged. And every shared heartbeat turned into a song. I realize love isn't fireworks, it doesn't always scream. Sometimes it's feeling safe in someone else's dream. And every time you laughed, I felt it in my hands, like my heart was finally finding its way home. If love is about patience, about letting things grow, then this is the strongest feeling I've ever known. I don't need perfect endings, I don't need a sign, I just need this moment frozen in time. We took our time and the world slowed down. is how love begins. Read it.